Today we're making the easiest Mediterranean chickpea salad. It's delicious, versatile, fresh and super healthy. Here's what you need. Start with 200 grams of lettuce. Feel free to mix red and green lettuce for that perfect crispiness and a pop of color. Just rinse it very well and cut it into smaller pieces using your fingers. Now onto the protein powerhouse, 125 grams of chickpeas. If you're using cooked chickpeas, just soak them overnight and cook them in salted water. Otherwise, if you're short of time, no worries, just use canned chickpeas. Just make sure to give them a good rinse. Moving on to the zucchini, a versatile veggie loved in Greece. We use it in a variety of recipes, just like the zucchini pie. When you're buying zucchinis for this recipe and for any salad, go for the smaller ones because those are usually firmer and they have less seeds. If you see that your zucchini has lots of seeds inside, just scoop them out using a spoon. And now we're going to add 1 cucumber. The best choice for salads are the long English cucumbers. They have a good crunch, they have thin skin and delicate flavor. Also, they're almost seedless, which makes them perfect for salads. You'll often find this variety wrapped in plastic at supermarkets, but you can find unwrapped ones at farmers markets as well. And if you are based in Greece, you can try the knoshu cucumbers from Crete. These are also amazing. The secret of the salad is to create different levels of texture and to add crunchiness, so make sure the pieces are not too small. And for even more health and for some additional color, we're going to add 10 mini tomatoes. So these are grape tomatoes. If you have the ones that are really small, like bite size, you don't have to cut them in half. But if you get the ones that are a little bit bigger, it's better to cut them in halves because this way you release this lovely juice and this way we create a natural vinegar for our salad. If you don't have grape tomatoes, you can use cherry tomatoes in this recipe as well. Now let's add 8 green Greek olives. These will add lovely tangy taste to the salad. If you're feeling a bit fancier, you can even use the ones that are filled with almonds. This way you will boost the health benefits of your salad. Here we decided to cut them into smaller pieces, but if you like the whole olive, it's up to you. Just leave it whole. It looks equally nice and tastes equally amazing as well. And now let's dice a large clove of garlic. Here it's essential to avoid shortcuts, so stay away from that powdered garlic. Fresh garlic is always the better, the healthier choice, delivering that incredible Mediterranean taste. It blends seamlessly with tomatoes and all the typically Greek ingredients we're using. So dice it accordingly to your preferences, whatever you want, coarse or fine. And to add even more healthy ingredients, we're going to add 1 tablespoon of sunflower seeds, rich in healthy omega fatty acids. If you don't have sunflower seeds, you can use pumpkin seeds or whichever other seeds you have available. Now add some more Mediterranean flavor and go ahead and sprinkle the salad with 1/4 teaspoon of dried oregano. We're going to add 1 teaspoon of salt. Of course, you can adjust this to your preferences and be careful with the salt if you're going to use feta cheese later on because it's a salty variety of cheese. Now for the cool part, fresh herbs from our garden. So we've got a handful of parsley and some fresh basil here. Rinse them well and chop them finely. Mint also works wonderfully with this recipe, so you can try it out if you have some. Just make sure to leave a little bit of that chopped herbal mix to garnish your salad at the end. Now for the dressing, we start out with 2 tablespoons of olive oil. And we're going to add 1 teaspoon of balsamic vinegar. You can add any vinegar you have. Red vinegar will work, white vinegar or balsamic. And here is our secret weapon. 1 teaspoon of grape syrup, which is called tbsp. This is a natural sweetener that's been a staple in Greece, in Turkey, in Cyprus, generally in the Mediterranean for centuries now. It adds a unique depth to your dressing. It's very versatile. You can use it in a variety of ways in your cooking and baking, and it's packed with minerals and nutrients. If you don't have tbsp in your area, you can just substitute it with the same amount of a good quality Greek thyme honey. So you can get so creative with this salad. You can enjoy it as it is or add so many things, like you can eat it with bread, with some feta cheese, of course. You can serve it with black or brown rice, which is really healthy. To make it filler, you can serve it with canned tuna, with boiled eggs, with meat. Any meat will do, from chicken to lamb. It goes well with fish. You can sprinkle it with some grated Parmesan or any favorite cheese of your preference. And if you want it even healthier, just squeeze the lemon juice of half a lemon and add it on top. Pack it to school, to work, or have it as a brunch, as a lunch, as a dinner. Simple, delicious, fresh, and embodies the Mediterranean way of eating. I will leave the recipe in the description below for you, and if you want to print it out, just head over to the blog. It's www.mediterraneankitchenette.com, where you can also grab the free ebook titled Budget Friendly Blue Zones Recipes, so be sure to check it out. Thanks so much for cooking with us today. See you next week with another amazing Mediterranean diet and Blue Zones recipe. Love from Athens, Maggie and Eva, and if you like the channel, make sure to subscribe. Thank you so much and see you next time.